We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello all, myself Amit Kulkarni. I will be teaching you the part 2 of discharging case for RC circuit. In the part 1, we have already studied charging of RC circuit. Okay, charging of RC circuit is covered in part 1 and discharging of RC circuit will be covered in part 2. So let us take discharging case. So we will start with derivation. So we now know that in charging case what was done is that supply voltage was connected through resistance and this capacitance was charged. Okay, this capacitance was charged. Now what is done is that over here you have supply and it is connected through a resistor, and now you can think of, so let me draw here, this is removed. So you will have a circuit which looks like this, and over here you can consider that this is a capacitor. So initially this switch was connected over here, so this became the charging circuit. But now what will happen is that this is disconnected and circuit is connected to this portion. So now this capacitor will discharge. So what will happen, main thing is that initially capacitor was charging, so current was in this direction. But now because capacitor is discharging, capacitor direction will reverse. So let us take this case. So initially at t equals to 0, capacitor voltage is V. Okay. So because this capacitor is now charged, you can consider now that the Vc is equals to the supply voltage V and Ic is equals to minus IR. Okay. Because this is the IR which was flowing and IC was initially flowing in this way, but now this IC direction is reversed, so IC will be equals to minus IR, and so we can write that IC is CdAc by dt, and if we take this minus IR on the left hand side, so you can write that IR is plus Vc by R. If you solve this, you will get that on separating variables and constant, it will be dVc by dt will be equals to minus V by Rc. On separating variables, you will get this. Variables and constants are separated. Now you can integrate both the sides. So when you integrate both the sides, you will get this equation. So now this is very simple. When you integrate this, you will get ln Vc. So I think over here this is nothing but Vc. This is also Vc. Okay. So when you solve this, you will get ln Vc will be equals to minus t by Rc plus constant C. We need to find this constant. We have to take the value help of initial condition. So initial condition is at t equals to 0, this Vc is equals to V. So if we do this, you will get C will be equals to ln V. Place the value of C over here. So you will get ln Vc will be equals to minus t by Rc plus ln V. Now you take this ln on the opposite side, so you will get ln. So when you do this, what will happen? It will be ln Vc upon V, and this will be equals to minus t by Rc. And you know that this ln is having base E. When you take this ln on the opposite side, so you will get Vc will be equals to V times e raised to minus t by Rc. This is the derivation for capacitor voltage during discharging case. Similarly, you can also find capacitor current. or discharging current. So we know that VC is this. So you just have to find IC. IC is nothing but C dVc by dt. Okay, it is C dVc by dt. You know the value of VC. Keep this over here and derivate it with respect to t. So it is nothing but C into d by dt of this equation. So when you do this, you will get C into B into e raised to minus t by RC, and differentiation of this minus t by RC will be minus 1 by RC. Okay, so when you do this, it will be minus V by R e raised to minus t by RC. So you will get IC answer. Now from analysis, you found that initially switch is closed. At that time, capacitor voltage is equals to V, and I0 is at the maximum value, that is V by R, and IC is equals to minus IR, where IR is VC by R and IC is C dVc by dt. It should be noted that discharging current flows in opposite direction to that of charging current. Okay, this should be considered. Now after some time, what will happen? Capacitor current or charging current decreases as capacitor loses its charge. Thereby capacitor voltage also decreases. So on deriving, we found that VC is this much, where this RC is nothing but this tau. Tau is also called as the time constant. And you found that IC is minus V by R e raised to minus t by tau. So let us see the characteristics, where we will plot the characteristics for different times, that is tau, 2 tau, 3 tau, 4 tau. So initially there will be capacitor voltage and characteristics will be towards downwards. Why? Because this is discharging. As this capacitor is discharging, its voltage will also decrease gradually from maximum value, that is V. Similarly, what will be the capacitor or current or charging currents? Here discharging current will be from minus I. It will be from minus I0. You can write here minus, this will be minus I0. It will go from minus I0 and go towards 0. So it is increasing. So these are the different time constants: tau, 2 tau, 3 tau, 4 tau and 5 tau. And over here you can now see that definitions for time constants have changed. Now time constant will be, it is the time taken by RC circuit to discharge from maximum voltage V to its 36%. Okay, so we can see the definitions. So it is the defined as capacitor voltage to fall from V to 36.7% of its initial value, or you can also say that capacitor current or charging current falls from I0 to 0.632 of its 63.2% of its initial value. This can also be written. Okay, hope that you have understood this part of discharging case. In the next part, we will be studying charging of the RL circuit. Thank you.